Are you wasting your money on creatine, or do you actually benefit from using it the correct way? In this video, I'm going to explain to you how you can get the maximum benefits from creatine. Welcome to the world of fitness, a realm where every nutrient counts and every supplement matters. But among these, there lies a conundrum, a puzzle that many have tried to solve. The enigma of creatine. Yes, the magic powder that promises muscle growth and improved performance. But is it all just empty promises, or is there a kernel of truth hidden in the hype? Creatine, used by athletes and bodybuilders alike, has been the subject of countless studies and debates. But what's the real deal? Is it a waste of money or a golden ticket to achieving your fitness goals? The answer, as it often is, lies somewhere in between. But fear not, we're here to guide you through this labyrinth. So let's dive right in and demystify the world of creatine. But first, what exactly is creatine? Creatine is a naturally occurring substance found in muscle cells. It's a compound that our bodies produce, helping to produce energy during high-intensity exercise or heavy lifting. Now think about this. When you're pumping iron or sprinting, your muscles are working overtime. They need that extra burst of energy, and this is where creatine comes into play. So where does creatine come from? Well, it's synthesized in the liver, kidneys, and pancreas, primarily from the amino acids arginine, glycine, and methionine. We also get creatine from certain foods we eat, like red meat and fish. However, the amount we get from our diet is relatively small compared to what our bodies can store. Now, let's talk about why creatine is a big deal, especially among bodybuilders and athletes. You see, creatine serves as a sort of energy reserve. It helps rapidly replenish ATP, or adenosine triphosphate, which is the primary energy source for heavy lifting and high-intensity exercise. In other words, creatine can help you work out harder and longer. It can increase muscle strength, improve performance, and even promote muscle growth. This is why it's one of the most popular and extensively researched supplements in the fitness world. But it's not just for bodybuilders. Even if you're not looking to bulk up, creatine has benefits. For instance, it can enhance brain function, help with certain health conditions, and potentially slow down the effects of aging on your muscles. It's like a superhero nutrient, working in the background to keep your body performing at its best. Of course, as with any supplement, it's important to use creatine responsibly. Overdoing it could lead to side effects like dehydration or kidney damage, so always remember to stay within the recommended dosage. Now that we understand what creatine is, we can explore how to use it effectively. There are 4 key steps to using creatine correctly. The first step is choosing the right form of creatine. Creatine monohydrate is the most researched, and therefore the most recommended form of creatine. It's effective, safe, and affordable. Other forms like creatine ethyl ester or buffered creatine may seem more advanced, but they are not necessarily better. Stick to what's tried and true. Step 2 is all about timing. When should you take your creatine? There are many theories on this, but the most effective time seems to be immediately after your workout. This is when your muscles are like sponges, soaking up nutrients for recovery and growth. However, the most important thing is to take it consistently, regardless of when you choose to do so. Now, on to the third step, the dosage. More is not always better. 5 grams per day is the recommended dosage for most people. This is about 1 teaspoon. No need for a loading phase where you take a larger amount in the first week. Research has shown that a consistent daily dose of 5 grams is just as effective. If you're a smaller person, you might need less, and if you're larger, you might need more. But remember, it's always best to start with the recommended dose and adjust if necessary, under the guidance of a health professional. The fourth and final step is related to your overall diet and hydration. Creatine works best when you're well hydrated and consuming a balanced diet. Drink plenty of water throughout the day, especially on days when you're working out. As for your diet, make sure you're getting a good balance of protein, carbohydrates, and healthy fats. Creatine isn't a magic powder that works in isolation. It's a supplement to a well-rounded diet and exercise routine. So, to recap, choose creatine monohydrate. Take it consistently, preferably after your workout. Stick to a 5-gram daily dose, and maintain a balanced diet and stay well hydrated. These 4 steps, when followed, can lead to better muscle growth and enhanced workout performance. Despite its popularity, there are still many misconceptions around creatine usage. It's time to debunk some of these myths and misconceptions that have been circulating in the fitness world. First and foremost, let's tackle the myth that creatine is a form of steroid. This couldn't be further from the truth. Creatine is a naturally occurring compound found in our bodies, primarily in the muscles. It's also found in foods like meat and fish. It is not a lab-made synthetic substance like anabolic steroids. Next up, the notion that creatine causes kidney damage. While it's always crucial to consult with a healthcare professional before starting any new supplement, numerous studies have shown no connection between normal creatine usage and kidney damage in healthy individuals. However, if you have a pre-existing kidney condition, it's essential to seek medical advice before starting creatine. The third misconception is that all creatine supplements are the same. The truth is there are different types of creatine available in the market, each with its own absorption rate and efficacy. Creatine monohydrate, for instance, is the most researched and effective form of creatine. Another myth is that creatine leads to dehydration and cramps. While it's true that creatine can cause your muscles to hold more water, this doesn't lead to dehydration or cramps. In fact, proper hydration is just as important while using creatine as it is during any other time. Lastly, there's a belief that creatine is only for bodybuilders or hardcore athletes. This is not the case. Creatine can benefit anyone looking to improve their strength, power, and high-intensity exercise performance. It's not a magic pill, but a tool that can help you reach your fitness goals when combined with a balanced diet and regular exercise. Understanding these misconceptions can help you make more informed decisions about your creatine usage. In conclusion, creatine can be a powerful addition to your workout routine when used correctly. To recap, we've discovered that creatine is a natural compound that can boost your performance and muscle growth. It's not some magical potion, but a scientifically backed supplement that, when used correctly, can yield significant results. We've debunked the common misconceptions, dispelling the myth that creatine is harmful or a cheat. It's simply a tool in your fitness arsenal. And most importantly, we've outlined the 4 steps to maximize the benefits of creatine: loading, maintenance, timing, and hydration. By following these steps, you can ensure that you're not just throwing your money away, but investing it in a supplement that amplifies your workout efforts. Remember, the key to maximizing your workout and muscle growth is not just taking creatine, but using it correctly. Thanks for watching, and remember to stay focused on your fitness goals. Before we wrap up, here's a small note. We're dedicated to providing trustworthy and current information to support your fitness journey. Stay connected and share your topic preferences for future videos. We're with you every step of your fitness journey. Now back to our outro. Remember, fitness journey is a marathon, not a sprint. Keep pushing, stay driven, and let's achieve those fitness goals together.